Well, as a full-service brokerage and the leader in our marketplace for 70 years, Iowa Realty is very aware that that could never have happened without our partners. Home Services Lending, Iowa Title, Midland Title and Escrow, and Home Services Insurance. And today we're talking insurance with my guest Scott Teece, who's closer to me, Vice President of Sales with Home Services Insurance. Great to have you with us.
Yes, thank you, Mike. Great to be here.
And Lisa Humphrey is an insurance producer with our company. Great to have you here, Lisa.
Thank you, Mike.
Scott, let's start out with a negative here. I got my bill the other day. It went up a little.
Yeah, insurance premiums are increasing. Everybody is taking a hit. So it's not uncommon for insurance premiums to increase 20 to 30%.
That's a lot.
Very, very common. It is a lot, more than we've really ever seen in an 18-month period within the last 30 or 40 years. The insurance industry had the highest amount of payouts and claims in Q1 and Q2 of this year, so they have to recuperate some of that loss.
So the client, prospective client, needs to be even more concerned about finding a competitive rate with a really good company.
Yes, you don't want to sacrifice coverage to get lower premium.
I was just going to say.
In long term, that's not very good, but that's not what we do.
Yeah, and that's available out there for people, and some people are tempted and maybe regret it with a claim situation. Yeah. Lisa, Home Services Insurance is part of a national network, independent agency, though.
Correct.
But you do have the ability to get very competitive for your clients.
That is correct, Mike. We represent a number of companies. So when we are proposing an insurance quote to a client, we look at all of the companies at our disposal.
Yep.
As Scott mentioned, we do pay close attention to the coverage. Going with state minimum limits, it might give you a lower premium, but what do we have insurance for? We want to make sure we have appropriate coverage in the case of a claim. So coverage limits are very important to us, but understandably, we want to make sure we're as competitive as possible as well. So we look at all of the companies at our disposal and present the best company.
Perfect. And I use that word because I know you have a goal of a perfect deal, and that would include all of our sister companies, so to speak. Am I right about that?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. We all work under the same umbrella between Iowa Realty, Home Services Lending, Home Services Insurance, Midland Title. When it all comes together, we have an open communication. We understand when a client is purchasing a home, it's a big transaction for them. So when we're all working together for the client, it makes it more seamless and carefree for them. We kind of call it a fine-tuned machine, and everyone's happy at the end of the day. And
So
that's our goal.
Figuratively speaking, it's kind of doing everything under one roof and just keeping it seamless. Am I right?
Correct.
Exactly.
Terrific.
One-stop shop.
Well, it's great to chat with you too about insurance, and keep that in mind with Iowa Realty. You may not think of Iowa Realty as your potential insurance company, but we can be, and we are competitive. Home Services Insurance, part of the Iowa Realty team. Thanks for being with me.
Thank
you,
you.
Mike.